get there. I'm gonna try though. Alright. Leaving the park. I heard a shiny in one of the bathrooms. I can feel it. I bet it's in the other stall. H5. We do not have a lot of Kamurocho keys. God, that's far. Why Serena? Guess she wanted a drink. I don't know. My ear is itching. Like yanking on my hair too.
ごめん、お店勝手に使わせてもらっちゃった。
More beer. I want to know who keeps this place so well kept together.
どうしたの?
Now that Reina's gone.
何か聞くことがあったんじゃないの?
Yeah.
And it keeps the electricity on. These are important questions.
関西に帰るのか?
ええ。あんなことがあったばかりだから、ママのことが心配なの。大阪までは一緒に帰ってあげたいの。あ
あ、そうした方がいい。
なんか、
Things are
大変な
super
時に逃げ
awkward
出す
right
み
here.
たいで悪いわね。
いや、こっちのことは心配するな。
そうね。もうあなたの身辺保護も必要ないみたいだしね。やだ、ごめんなさい。
お前。
怖いの。
When were you scared?
これ以上、事件のことを調べるのが。初めてそう思った。
You're the one who said that you had to know.
あれだけ知りたかった私の過去。どんな事実でも受け入れられると思ってた。でも。
You know.
あなたの言った通りよね。
Well, no shit.
やっぱり辛くなっちゃった。
He's been through it. What do you mean?
もうやるしかないのよね。
Grab that arm. Grab it.
大丈夫だよ。
He'll be fine. Oh shit. I didn't remember how fucking abrupt he was with this. Alright. This game has the pleasure, and I guess the curse, of being an exception to one of Kiryu's big rules. Or, not Kiryu himself, but the way they wrote the character of Kiryu. And it's a little bit of a spoiler, but also not really. Kiryu never stopped thinking about Yumi after Kiwami. Except for this story. And it's not that he stopped, he just found somebody. Well, I'm going back to Osaka for now. I'll head straight to the station and check out this disc, okay? I can't imagine the system there having any trouble with it. That's good. I don't know what's on this, but no matter what it is, even if it's more pain, I'm ready to accept it.
ね
Hey,
ん
thank you. Alright, I'm off. Man. I didn't make her sound like a robot. Answer the phone. Perfect timing. Hey, Kiryu.
ん
What's up? I just got word from Dr. Emoto. Guess Kazuki's awake.
何
Really? That's great to hear. Yeah, but apparently he's talking a little crazy. You mean he's delirious? He's been babbling about bombs. Anyway, I'm heading to the clinic. Are you there? Yeah. We'll be there. Time to go check on Kazuki. Anyway, yeah. Like I was saying, my brain died. That's not what I was saying. Yeah. After this, like, in general, after this story, Kiryu will never be in a romantic relationship. Not that we consider canon.
いや、それより体の方は大丈夫なのか
It actually makes one of the stories,
もう大丈夫です。
two of the stories, super awkward. But not because of Kiryu. And we're not going to delve into that until we get to those games.
伊達さんには助けてもらったんです。
Actually, one of them is Kiryu's
Yeah.
fault. But
本
again,
当です。
we're not going to get into that until,
私をあの組織から救い出してくれたんですから。
and we've got a lot of time before we get to those things.
実は半年ほど前から
I was living in a
監禁され
basement.
てたんです。
半年も
じゃあ店にいた和樹さんは
ああ、あれは俺じゃない。例のもう一人の男だ。最初は俺
Then
も
who
信
was
じられ
on
なかったよ
first?
自分そっくりの人間がもう一人いるなんてな。その男は韓国人でした。
人言派の連中か
そうです。店先で急に襲われたと思ったら半年間も監禁される羽目に。
じゃあ奴らはお前を利用して俺たちをはめようと。
おそらく桐生さん、伊達さん、奴らとんでもないことを話していました。
なんだ
監禁中に知ってしまったんですが、奴らはこの町を破壊するつもりなんです。
どういうことだ。
爆弾は1個じゃない。すでに多くの爆弾がこの町に仕掛けられているはずです。
え？
奴らは着々と準備を進めてました。
爆弾の場所は
There's some fucking Joker shit right here.
ただ数は分かります。
いくつだ。
I've rigged all of Gotham City
連
with
中は言
laughing
ってまし
gas.
た。26年前殺された恨みの数だけの爆弾を用意したと。
桐生、確か例の事件で死んだ人間は
33人だ
爆弾は全部で33個。一つがミレニアムタワーの爆破、そしてもう一つが昨日倉橋が準備したものだとすると、
残りは31個だ
Too many.
桐生、俺は警察に事情を話して爆処理を発動できるように要請する。
爆処理
爆発物処理班のことだ。たとえ爆弾が見つかったとしても専門知識がなきゃ処理することはできんからな。
I wouldn't call it safe, but they know how to do it. You can never call something like that safe. Your job is literally to disarm an explosive. Even if you know exactly how to do it every single time and it becomes a routine, which, God, the amount of you would have to do to get to that point, it's never fucking safe. Let's just be crystal clear on it. Like, there's always a chance you could fuck up and kill yourself and people around you. Now, safer, at least for non-diffuser casualties. Generally, you'll clear out an area and make it safer. Because one death is better than 1,000. Anyway, I'm leaving the bombs to Date. Heading to the Tojo clan. Did we forget that they were part of this game? Maybe. But here's your reminder. I had to itch my arm. Apologies. Alright. Again. Ooh, I got it. Nice. Heading to the Tojo clan. Gonna meet the Tojo. You know what game I might play sooner rather than later though is Tony Hawk's
でも
Underground.
大丈夫です。
We'll see on what I feel like playing, but
伊達
like
さんが警視庁に掛け合ってます。
I've been kind of wanting to play that so bad,
町を合流会から守ることです。
and
そうは言っても主だった幹部は殺され
I don't know when we're gonna get to it,
組
but
員
we're
の
gonna
浮き
get.
足だって
Problem is, I am awful at those games,
柏木
so
さん
it's gonna be
どれ
terrible.
くらい兵隊を集められるんだ。
そうだな。神室町周辺の組織に声をかければ300ぐらいはなんとか。
柏木さん、その300人俺に預けてくれ。
Oh, Daigo's stepping up finally.
ああ、すぐに招集をかける。
登場会のために立ち上がってくれるんだね。
親父や風間のおじきが体を張って守ったこの町をゴーダ龍二のようなやつに好きにさせたくねえ。合流会を返り討ちにしてやる。
大悟。
I love the song they picked for this. The amount of black cars fucked my fucking my brain. Katana. I don't know enough lore to know who that is, but I think it's essentially an emperor.
いいか、これは登場会だけ
Fit
の問題じゃない。
Daigo.
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけた戦いだ。
I said lore like it's not like a real life lore.
俺たちはこの町と共に生きてきた。世間様から痩せれば綺麗事かもしれねえが、俺はこの町が好きだ。だから世話になったこの町に恩返しがしたいんだ。
Akapala.
天下の登場会の組員として体張って合流会のカムロ町進行を食い止めようじゃねえか。
It actually fits Daigo.
これで
Not this Daigo,
誰もが認める
but it does fit Daigo very well. So you can kind of consider this like a growing into his tattoo phase for
俺だ。
Daigo.
わかった。すぐにサイの河原へ向かう。
どうしたんだ。
伊達さんからだ。何か問題があったらしい。
Although you can argue that Yakuza 1 through 5, not 1 through 5, 2 through 5, I said this before, like 2 through 5, 2 through 6, you can argue that they're kind of like also Daigo's story, as well as Kiryu. 2 through 5 especially. But, yeah. Let's head to Purgatory. Date-san's waiting for us there. Yeah. What do you think you want? Nothing to do with the bombs? I don't know. But we should hurry. Right. Going to the purgatory. I was about to say West Park, but there is no West Park anymore. It is just concrete. That's a love story. Amarillo Hills is actually kind of cool and it's built, even though we don't get the scale out of it. But it is still kind of cool. There's a couple of scenes where they're in Amarillo Hills in the spin-off game Yakuza Dead Souls. But beyond that, you don't really ever go there. I'm thinking. We'll find out as we play through the game. Maybe I'm misremembering.
何があったんだ。
警視庁は今回の一件動かないようだ。
なんだって。
伊達は例の事件の容疑者だったんだ。そういう人間の情報は信用できねえってことなんだろう。それに31個の爆弾が仕掛けられてるってのも和樹の証言だけだ。
昔から警察ってとこは証拠がなければ動かねえ。分かってはいたんだが、こうも門前払いを食らうとはな。
それじゃあカムロ町を救う手立ては何もねえのか。
俺たちでやるしかねえな。300人の組員爆弾処理に回すんだ。
合流会はどうする。
俺が相手になる。
一人でか。
この広いカムロ町で31個もの爆弾を探すのは簡単じゃねえ。
Send a bunch of guys who have no idea how to defuse a bomb
全員そっちに回っ
to
て
go find bombs.
だから合流会は俺が何とかする。
分かった。
しかし31個か。せめて場所だけでも分かればな。
ここのシステムが残っていれば増産もねえんだが。
I wonder who wants to put us two cents in here.
真島の兄さん。
キリュウちゃん、絶体絶命のピンチって感じやな。おりゃ、邪魔や、どけどけ。おりゃ。
That's one way to do it.
ありゃ。
どうしたんだ。
ここのシステムが必要や言うたやろうが。うわりゃ。なんでやねん。なんで動かへんねや。うわりゃ。
おいおい大丈夫か。うわりゃ。やめた方がいいのか。
Trying so hard.
動けやこら。動けやこのボケ。
There it is. He did the thing. I mean, this shouldn't surprise the florist or Kiryu or Date.
ここは。
こんなこともあろうかと俺がメンテナンスしとったんや。
おう、大したもんだ。
まあほんまはこれでボロ儲けするつもりやったんやけどね。
助かったぜ、真島の兄さん。
ほら、あんたの出番やで。伝説の情報やはん。
おう、これなら爆弾の場所を特定できる。
あとは任せたぞ。
ああ。
Well, we just got all the help we needed. But there's still the issue of Kiryu's gonna fight God knows how many people by him. Kiryu. Kiryu-san, it's the bartender over at Bantam. What's wrong? The men from the Omi Alliance just...
Nani?
Are they Goryu? Yes. They want to find you. And they're... Oh,
Oi,
it feels so good. Are you okay? Talk to me. Damn it. Alright. Off to the city. No. No, Oni-san. Don't give me that shit. We're heading up. Answer the goddamn phone. Idiot. This is Iwata. What's wrong? Are you okay? Some men claiming to be with the Goryu clan just busted into my clinic, and they're hell-bent on wrecking it. Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Doc? Can't drag innocent civilians into this. They're continuing to do so. Majima's not here. No more side content. God. Hello? Kitty-san. Yuya? It's the Goryu clan. There.
oi.
Yuya? I'm okay. We'll do whatever we can here, Kiryu-san. You focus on stopping them. Alright. Do your best. I'll be there as soon as I can. Well, Stardust can wait. It's got Yuya. We've got an old fucker and another old fucker that need our help. Kiryu-san. It's terrible. What's wrong? The Goryu clan are raising hell all over town. It's like an invasion. It's almost like he told us he was going to do this exact thing. Nobody can stop them. Yeah, I just got a call from the bartender down at Bantam. He said the Goryu hit him too. If you don't hurry, there won't be a town to save. I know. What do you mean by that? You don't know anything about no bomb. Oh, shit. No, thank you. On our beach. Up. Here's some Goryu to fight. Are you ready to destroy the bar? I'm ready. Not getting what I want out of this, but there we go. Each game's Tiger Drop is always a little different, but getting used to it in every game is learning. Barkeep, are you alright? Yes, somehow. Kiryu-san, thank you so much. You best take care of yourself. You hear? Alright, Emoto's next. Making my way downtown, walking fast, eating fast, and I'm home now. Da 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 da. Ding taco. Da 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 da. I want taco.
いらっしゃいませ。
And now I'm hungry. I need taco, da 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 da. I want tacos, da 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 da. Now that's stuck in my head, and it's not even good. This is actually kind of dog shit. But it's all I can think of. Hello, friends. All I can pick up is this. Bro, you made me drop the table. Here you never kill people. Remember that. Never kills people. They didn't die. Throw dodge instead of attacking. That's so annoying. God, that's so fucking annoying to get used to. Punch in the face. I don't need to get used to it. I just need to hit him one more time. I just need to hit him one more time. The green bun. Fuck yeah. I know that's not what I should have bought, but yeah. My attack's at 300 now, by the way. Yeah, thanks for the help. They're still everywhere, though. You better be careful out there. I don't know why I became, I almost said Doc Holliday, but that's the wrong fucking movie. I want... Doc Brown. I think that's who it is. I'm not a huge fan of Back to the Future. Came out before my time, so that doesn't help it, but... I do like a lot of 80s movies, it's just... Those aren't one of them. Yeah, how can you let this happen? Oh, there he is.
ここなら確実にあんたに会えると思うとったんや。ずいぶん手間かかったみたいやないか。
I mean, I had to save the old people.
龍二。おお、面や。それでないとやりがいがないっちゅうもんや。よっしゃ、思う存分暴れたれ。
First things first. He just shot his friend. Bro. Let me knock everybody out first, but then I'll deal with you. First you're getting a dagger to the fucking stomach. I missed my tiger drop. That's cool.
素晴らしい味だ。うまい。
In the face. That takes care of that. Got that all knocked out and taken care of. I feel better about myself. Oh? Are we doing it now? Is it happening? Does this feel final bossy to us? That's kind of what they've been building Ryuji up as, right? The end of the game. But we still have so many questions that haven't been answered. And if I know a Yakuza game, like I think I do, we're going to get those questions answered. Whether they make sense or not is another thing. Stop.
何の真似だ。
今のあんたを倒しても本物の竜にはなれん。それにあんたには他にやらなあかんことがあるやろ。
なんだと。
爆弾の処理や。
お前が人言派を使って仕掛けたんじゃねえのか。
ありゃ人言派が勝手にやったことや。関係ない。わしもこの町傷もんにされたら困んねえ。
何を言ってるんだ。
いずれカムロ町はわしの町になる。綺麗なまま引き渡してもらわんと価値が落ちてまう。
Got a point.
全部ことを済ませたらわしんとこへ来いや。
I'll be waiting for you.
逃げも隠れもせん。この町で一番高いところであんたを待つ。
わかった。
今度は一切の邪魔はなしや。差しの勝負や。
ああ。
Call for me, I'll come running. There can be only one dragon. The second time we've had that scenario, but you know, technically it's the first time because this story was created before Zero. Even if we played Zero first. But that was the end of chapter 14.
どうだ。
Now we're on
少しは落ち着いたか。
Usually, these games end on odd chapters. The finale always being a chapter after an even chapter. That doesn't mean it's always the case. I honestly don't remember with this game. I just know we are actually getting closer to the end. And you can usually tell. Like, everything's starting to come out to the open and make sense. So, obviously, the game's starting then.
そんなことはない。体張って。
Kind of goes with
店
the
を守ろ
movies
うと
too,
した
half
じゃ
the
ないか。
time, really.
桐生さん。
お前たちは毎日一生懸命働いている。立派なもんさ。それがカムロ町の力になってるんだ。それに引き換え俺はこんな時にしか役に立たない男だ。
Where are you putting himself down again,
一
man?
人で病院へ行けるか。
I'm only useful when he hits the fan. This is kind of his fault. He only makes himself.
合流会の仕業か。
ああ。だが兵隊は全部片付けた。
じゃあ合田隆二はやったのか。
いや、あいつとの決着だけが残ってしまった。
そうか。
爆弾の方はどうなった？
30個は解除できた。今最後の一つを真島のおじきが解除してる。
真島の兄さんが。
You should just split like a motherfucker.
Akaya!
はい。
次は青やな。
はい。
The change in tone.
なんや、腹の調子でも悪いんか？
いや、故郷に残してきたお袋のことを思い出してしまって。
なんでおかんと爆弾が関係あるんや？
いや、お袋一人暮らしだから自分にもしものことがあったら。
せやからこうして解除しとるんやろうが。
でも親父、これでこの配線を解読できるんですか？
アホか！俺がこないなごちゃごちゃしたもん分かるはずないやろが。せやけどやらにゃしゃあないからこうやって勘を働かしとるんやないか。
勘なんすか？
なんやお前、俺のこと信用しとらんのか？
いや、そんなことはないっす。
それならはよやれんけい。
はい。あ、親父、最後の2本です。
あ？面倒や。どちらにしようかな、神様の言うとおり。決まった。赤や。
親父、生きるか死ぬかの選択なんです。もうちょっと真面目にやりましょうよ。
うっせいボケ、もう赤に決まったんや。
Keep me red.
それ貸せや。
They did that shit on purpose. So now we don't know.
嫌な夢ね。
But also, remember what I said previously. Still holds weight. And they cut from Majima right before we got to see what happened. So, did he die on screen?
嘘。
Also, she just pulled up what was on that disk, and some file relating to Ryoji Goda popped up. Now, if you can't put 2 and 2 together at this point, the ending's going to be fun for you. I kind of had an inkling, but it didn't really dawn on me until the end because I wasn't really keeping up with that as well as I should have been. Anyway, you really left Majima-san in charge of defusing a bomb? Yeah? He's taking care of the last one as we speak. You don't know him like... Never mind. We just gotta trust him. I'm going back to Purgatory in the meantime. Got it. Got it. Majima defused a bomb? Daytime. I don't know why the chocobo music always ends up in my brain. Like just the generic chocobo music. Not really specific to any of the games because I don't know which one is the one that constantly gets stuck in my head. But they all have the same melody. Just, you know, mixed and sampled and everything. It's always slightly different. Or really different, depending on the game. But the melody always ends up the same. Yeah, that part. Always in the shogun music. Doesn't matter which game it is. Well, if we do end up beating the game before we stop streaming, Elden Ring. Elden Ring's the next thing. If we can beat it this week. If we don't beat it this week, then actually no. I have next weekend too, because Days Gone doesn't come out till Monday. Hey, look, Majima's alive.
さすがだな、真島の兄さん。
いや、今日はほんまに勘が咲いとったわ。百発百中やで。な。はい。
But yeah, Days Gone I think drops on the 21st. So I've got one more weekend before we hit Days Gone. Now, what's going to be interesting is what do we do? Because I don't want to start Yakuza 3 before we run into Days Gone. So if we finish Elden Ring, we'll probably jump into Paper Mario because I've got that sitting there. We've also got Undertale that we can get back into. And I have a couple other playthroughs that I had started on stream that I could bring back up. And there's roguelikes I could play. It really just depends on what I'm feeling. Because games that I started. Let's see. There's Undertale, Paper Mario. The first Dark Souls. And The Sims Busting Out on Game Boy Advance. Those are games I could play and then kind of set off to the side while Days Gone is going. Ones that I started that we won't touch are Chrono Trigger. Oh, we're going to Serena. Chrono Trigger, Morrowind, and Skyrim. No, Skyrim could be on that list too. And Birth by Sleep. Forgot I had started that. Anyway. We're taking Haruka through Kamurocho. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're doing it. Where'd you go, Haruka? You want tuna? Oh, we're going down to the sushi place. Sushi-gin. Let's go feed the child. So these Haruka requests are actually part of an achievement. And technically I don't need to do this, I don't think. Okay. Oh, he wants the tuna rice bowl. Oh, she's happy. She ate her rice bowl. So yeah. As you build her trust, I think you get items from her. And it goes all the way up to like SEX. Special EX. I don't remember what it's called. It's like S+. SEX just made it sound bad because of the content. Sorry, sir, but you do not belong here. Enjoy your time elsewhere. Anywhere but here. Not that you do, because you are in fact a bot. Anyway, what does Haruka want to do now? Oh god, darts? I haven't done darts. We're only indulging her because I don't know what to do. So we might as well do something, right? The dartboard is not here. I think it's in Theater Square. So I was gonna do darts anyway, or I was planning on doing the mini games anyway. So I guess this works out. Oh nope, here we go. Oh god. Okay, so this actually opens up something that I hadn't done yet. So he's looking for a bouncer for Debola. But that's like a very, very loose term. I might as well go over there. I'll show you guys this because this is actually interesting, even if we're not going to do it. So here's the bartender. Kind of a scary looking dude. Alright. So now I can take missions from this guy. Bouncer mission. I'll do one just to show you what they're like. So they're generally pretty straightforward. You can break shit. Ideally, you break shit, get your weapons, beat the enemy. It's not letting me break the boxes easily, so that's okay though. But you have a time limit generally, so I think you need to break the crate, and I don't have any crates yet. Oh, but I do want this. So these guys are probably the most annoying. Because unlike other games, I don't have a way to beat them easily. In this one. Give me the sign. There's 3 of them now. I got all of them. Nice. They got rid of all my weapons! I didn't want the line battle, so we're just gonna break that over someone's head and call it a day. That's not what I wanted either. Bro, stop picking up everything that I don't want. Alright, we did it. That one didn't have a time limit. Some of them do, some of them don't. I got the Tranquil Tengue. So that I think is my no heat item. Ooh, man, 30 attack would be really nice. Slowly reduces heat. This is actually really good for me. Because I'm using Tiger Drop and heat actions are kind of dog shit. The double quick step. Ooh, that's so good right now. I don't think I get any more bounce. Oh, I have 2 more. We're not doing any more. But this game is different than all the other games. In that, well, not all the other games, but all the other Kiryu-centric games. To my knowledge, Like a Dragon Gaiden might be different. But, in other Kiryu games, by Kiryu-centric, I mean ones where Ichiban doesn't exist yet. Or isn't, like, the main playable character, rather. Oh, hey, I have a phone call. In those games, you have to finish all the sub-stories to get access to the Amon type. Okay. Now I gotta go back to Serena. I'm sorry, Haruka. We are not going to be throwing darts around. I'm not going to do count up. Fuck off. We are gonna stop by a food establishment. I'd get more points by grabbing like all the takoyaki, but I wanted to finish the location. Not that it gives me a whole lot, but we finished it. The amount of enemies you find when you're drunk also increases. That has been a staple in the series, like, since the beginning. We just didn't see it a whole lot in the first 2 games because I didn't really focus on it. Anyway. Hey, Pseudo's back.
どうしたんだこんなところに。
ええ、ちょっと。ハルが少し桐生に話したいことがあるんだ。表にいてくれないか。
Not outside. Send her to the back room. And this is why she keeps getting kidnapped.
これを見てもらいたい。倉橋の持っていたデータをコピーして須藤に解析してもらったんだ。
これは
狭山と合田隆二の経歴だ。合田隆二の両親の欄を見てみろ。
ジョン・スヨン。まさか。
狭山薫と合田隆二の母親は同一。
So here's our answer.
ということは。
As to where the child went, who it is.
今帰ったわ。どうしたの？そんな深刻な顔をして。
いや。
Kiryu's not gonna say anything.
警視庁4課長の須藤警視正だ。
はじめまして。
はじめまして。府警4カ所に警部補の狭山薫です。
私は捜査の続きがありますので、これで。
あ。
That information is extremely important. He doesn't get to see it.
どうして本庁の4課長がここへ？
Not that she hasn't already.
例の爆弾騒ぎのことで俺に事情を聞きに来たんだ。
それで爆弾はどうなったの？
すべて解除できた。
そう。 それはよかったわ。
倉橋が持っていたディスクはどうなった？
府警のシステムでも解析できなかったわ。
そうか。
合流会の方はどうだったの？
どうにか撃退できた。残るは龍二一人だ。
一人？
そうだ。奴は俺との決着を望んで一旦退いた。
どこにいるの？
カムロ町の一番高い場所。
Asking a lot of questions.
カムロ町ヒルズのことか。
おそらく。
あなた行くの？
ああ。あいつとの勝負避けて通ることはできない。
行かせないわ。
何？
私は府警4課の主任よ。殺し合いをしに行く人間を見過ごすことなんてできないわ。
今になって何を言ってるんだ？
ただ私は警察の人間として言ってるだけよ。
そうか。だが俺は行く。
勘違いしないで。あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。する気になればいつでも逮捕できるわ。
ならすればいいさ。
どうしても行くのね。
ああ。
Can't change his mind. That's just how he is.
ならその前に行ってほしいところがあるの。
なんだ？
今うちの課長が警視庁に来てるの。あなたに話があるそうよ。
何？別所さんが？
ええ。近江高島会の動きが怪しいの。多分そのことよ。どうする？言ってもらえる？
ああ、わかった。
Alright, head to Tokyo PD.
何？
Police headquarters.
ええ。
Yeah, you said he'd be waiting in the archive room 13 on the third floor basement.
何？
Phil,
うん？
you know the place Date-san?
ああ。
I guess you could say that. Alright, archive room 13, right? Yep, thanks. You're heading to Tokyo PD. I'll go with you. I know the place, and it's probably better that way. Yeah, thanks. When'd you come back inside, Haruka?
さあ行くか。
Anyway. Good. Contact. What I just said could have been really bad. But in this context, it's not. Alright. Fuck it. We're about at the hour mark, so we're just going to take the break a minute early. We might as well. This is a good stopping point. I don't want to get into it after that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to take our break. Yeah.